2K, let's have a talk. By the way, I always live stream these because I am not pressed to edit anything anymore. I used to. Usually press a lot, but now I'm not. Also, it's ironic because I planned to do this video last night for how something on Twitter, and then today the news of 2K20, the cover after getting released, got announced. I promise I didn't match these up. This was like complete coincidence. I went to bed last night and made a list. I was like, man, but it's too late. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Then I woke up to 2K news. Crazy. But that's actually good to see what Maria's talking about. So it's the end of this one. No, we're gonna cycle to the next one. I don't even know how I'm gonna start this. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Here, let's start with how I got on this topic. Okay, look. Last night, LD2K. I follow him on Twitter. I follow a lot of 2K people on Twitter. I saw a response to somebody. I'm gonna add because I got it right here. Got it right here. Y'all probably can't see it, but yeah, it's right there. Probably make myself more visible so you can see. Whatever. He said, this dude said he just lost to two bigs, which I'm guessing was on the park. He said he lost to a pure post scorer and a sharpshooting post scorer. Can also somebody screwed up and the post scores are way too strong. Their takeover is 3 points. Please address it. I'm tired of hating 2K because of one archetype. In LA2K, he had a response that most people who are against his opinion hadn't thought on. But if guards are saucing up, if guards are saucing everyone, the game will be at its best. That is a legit response. People are going to take it differently because of the position LD2K is in. But if anyone else had said that response, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But neither here nor there. So the game that is best when it takes skill to score. Post scores and takeover bypass that logic, throwing pure and protectors out of the way. If I'm facing against two centers most times, every game of twos. Yeah, that's what he was talking about Park. To respond, that's a balance issue. We have given feedback to producer fine. You say appreciate you. That would have been it. I would have been like, okay, cool. He had an opinion. He had an opinion. He went to a higher up. Well, not the biggest higher up you can see. There's higher ups that you probably could went to, but they're probably hiding on Twitter or not even on it. Someone said it's just gonna be hard for. It's just hard to guard. Take a skipping ahead here. Someone said literally getting elbow in the face should be in the game, even though pushing was in the game, and some people actually agree that pushing should stay in the game. But that's we'll get. We won't get to that one later. That's all I'm saying. Who said it's a big man's? Where do you say that? Do they have the ability to post fade from the free throw line for the first year, and until the injury they implement such a broken takeover? I have a post score, so I'm gonna be able to get to that in a second. Then it such a broken takeover for past 2 years. It's been a big man's game. That's why I have to stop you there, Chief. Past 2 years has been a big man's game. Last year, everybody was running 5 out, and I think someone brought this up. Yeah, he just said, "Did you play the combine?" Hold on a second. This is 2K's oldest tryhard said this. You can look it up on Twitter. So he has his piece is also there, whatever. A big man's game. Did you play the combine? Did you watch 5 out with pure stretch fives, starting at center for almost every comp team last year? Was it true? There's a big reason why I didn't want to play 2K comp last year. What do I look like? What I look like? Because last year I had a sharpshooting shot creator. What I look like just having my dude just stand in the corner, stand in the wing, and watch one person dribble forever. and then hope that that's that one possession I get the pass with about 10 seconds left on the shot clock and say, okay, do something.
Can I play?
I'm really not playing, and plus I've got somewhere to go as soon as I'm done with this. But uh, I may come back and stream either later tonight, maybe tomorrow, play some then. But since you're here, since you're here, I'm actually talking about just things wrong with 2K in general. So while I'm talking, feel free to express your opinion on anything good or bad you have in 2K. I'm trying to get some shit off right now. Yeah, see. Yeah, I'm talking about the difference between Pro Am and Park, which I'm mainly a Pro Am player. Not Pro Am, I'm mainly Jordan Wrestler player. With my low overall players, I ain't joining no Pro Am team. Even though I created one, ain't no one gonna join that team. I still have that one created. What does he say? He appreciate. I do appreciate response. Okay, here's an interesting thing about problems with archetype. Is that at the underdog 870 at the underdog 870. You guys don't understand that the origin of the whole problem with archetypes is not anything else. NBA 2K 17 through 19, the only game where two bigs have been a problem. 2K 16 bugs were never a problem because they're no archetypes. Eh, I agree a little bit. Archetypes can be a problem, but when you also have the ability to make an archetype, like you're getting the same advantage that they're getting. They just made a better archetype, which counters yours. Kind of like a big game of rock paper scissors, which also how I compare Overwatch, which I'll I'll also address something I want in 2K that's in Overwatch later. Like big rock paper scissors. Like example, let's say right here, my guy right here, he's a pure sharpshooter right now. We'll call that rock. He has a pure sharpshooters have a lot of counters, but for the main card I'm gonna have here, a pure lockdown, a pure lock. That's the paper. There's nothing. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm not gonna be able to do anything on offense because the pure lock is going to lock me down. That's what their jobs are. Pure post scorers are meant to score on the post. That's what their job is. LaMarcus Aldridge only does work in the post. He averages like 20 some points a game. That's what his job is. Who else? Al Horford, Joel Embiid. Nah, Al Horford's not. Al Horford does a little bit of everything. Joel Embiid does a lot of work in the post. If we take it back a little bit, Dwayne Wade is going to be on the cover. He did a lot of work in the post. Kobe, Jordan, post scores. Kevin Love in Minnesota, post score. So, I saw something. Uh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I show screenshots of things so I knows that one, or just liked it so I can get back to it. Oh, here's something I agree on. At at yeah, he just said if everyone can play how they want to play, I don't see a problem except a two center lineup. No one is doing that IRL. You can do that IRL. I haven't seen it even from my limited system, but I only play at the YMCA. But IRL, I've seen IRL. You seen on video. You seen like on YouTube videos and stuff like that, where you'll get how about an example? Let's use high school for example. You get Bol and Sharif O'Neal on the same team. Bol 7'2". Sharif is six. Is he 6'10", 6'11"? Some people may say, "Oh no, he's a power forward." Nah, he, that's a center. Any other team he plays center, but since Bobo's on the team, they're both centers. This you here's this. Someone said this dude said lineup restrictions, and that's why I said whoa there. You want to put lineup restrictions? I'm guessing they're still talking about Park. You want to put lineup restrictions on Park? First of all, everyone in 2K when it comes to the Park, they like to run from people anyway. Whether they run from someone who they're about to get on and they see this crazy looking my player with like 95 with two people with 95, they'll be like, nah, we don't want to play them, we'll leave. Or they'll be sitting there and they'll see this 70 something overall player come over and be like, nah, we ain't playing with him. Everyone runs there anyway. Unless you make videos or stream where you'll get caught running, they don't run. And even some of them run away from actual games. Running guard and two centers. That's nothing. Guards are, it's kind of, when we start rapid scissors, it's basically just who scores more. If you're a guard and you can't get around a center, and every guard that runs pro and run park is like a play sharp or a play sharp or a play shot or pure play. And you can't get around a post scorer with all your wild dribble animations, just dribbling back. That's probably a problem. All y'all do is dribble back and forth, this way, that way, spin this way, behind the back, this way, go forward, run back, try and shoot. They got someone who's 6'10". He's like, okay, I'm just gonna stand right here because I know you ain't going nowhere. Cause you've been doing the same move all game. You're gonna come at me, okay, cool. You're gonna go back. You can get this, and I'm tall. I don't even gotta jump. All I gotta do is close out. You ain't making it. And then you're like, oh, why? Well, why did I miss it? Well, first of all, you did the same move. You went back out, tried to shoot it. You closed out, and you didn't dribble so much you got tired. Of course, that was gonna happen. Like, damn. Let me see here. Oh, here I think here's if post scores offense is that OP along with TO, then guards should have major advantage in terms of protecting the ball. There shouldn't be hands up. There shouldn't be hands up defense, which makes them as fast as lockdown sliding feet, along with Hall of Fame bruiser and stamina. How it is. People don't know what they're talking about. I have a post scorer. He's not that much. He's not that leveled up. Might add you. So I have a post score. I have a whole lot of here that said, "Nah, we'll get to that in a second." Here's someone said. Someone said it's easier to guard playmakers trying to dribble open than guarding a post who can just force contested shots and get boards easily if he misses. Post guards aren't really that hard to guard. For being completely honest, there's not really that much moves you can do from the post. To be honest, you got a drop step, you got a fadeaway, you got a hop step fadeaway, and then you got up and under. So 4 moves. Cause ain't no one pulling a hook shot out. Ain't no one pulling out a hook shot. They scared to get blocked. They got 4 moves. Can't got 4 moves. Way down there. First of all, no, that's enough of that. That gets into my point of view. That was just an example. I won't say that's like toxic community, but yo, 2K is a toxic community, my guy. They're so split and it's so crazy. You got, oh, Big shouldn't be able to do this, or Bigs are good. Well, a lot of people know that's a bad example. Because I ain't never seen anyone say they don't need a big. Problem is when they don't want a certain type of big. You'll say, oh, dribbling is so OP, you shouldn't be able to go left, right, blah, 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 blah. And you say, oh, why am I pick and roll, blah, blah, blah. This ain't got to good. This ain't got to a good start, but this is just opening for. This is just me opening Pandora's box, if you will. Trying to say, hey, I want your feedback. I want you to think. This is what he wants to think. But this dude who came in and left lame because all he want to do is play the game. I bet he's one of the people who's gonna say, oh, he's gonna play the game, something bad's gonna happen. Like, oh, this game sucks. And then you know what I'm gonna do to that, because he's gonna start just checking up bad shots, not playing defense. I want to do? I'm gonna want to not play with him again. But you know what? You want to know what the big problem about that is? I can't avoid him, so I could end up accidentally playing with him again. And I ain't gonna remember his name, because who remembers PSN names that aren't your homies, aren't the few people you play with? You're gonna be saying you're gonna click it. You're gonna be waiting to play. You're gonna look away or look down at your phone, just wait for the game to start. As you look up, you're gonna see, oh wait, that looks familiar. You're gonna go into the game. You're gonna load it up. You're gonna season it. Then you're gonna season everything. You're like, oh my god, it's him again. Now you're gonna be upset. 2K, let's get a. Cause here's what I'm gonna tie back over. In Overwatch, when you don't want to play with someone, when you have a teammate that isn't playing right, or he's terrible, he doesn't know what he's doing, he's throwing the game, he's selling out, you can avoid him. Or then when he's being toxic, he's like, oh, you sorry, you this, you that, racism, homophobic slur, blah, blah, blah. Angry words that social justice warriors just love pointing out, like, oh, this is why people shouldn't play video games. You can report them. 2K, I can't do that. For example, if I wanted to, if I wanted to just, well, this is my friend's list, but this, for example, if I wanted to, if one of these people were just saying crazy stuff, I can't report them. I can't block them. They're just playing here, and I can't do anything about it. I don't want to, I don't want to block their whole PlayStation network off of one game that they probably just had a bad day in. But with that being said, you still should get a report for if you're acting like that. And if I don't want to and if I don't want to play with you again, I don't even want to see you. I don't even want to be in the same park with you. Give me that avoid option. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to be with him no more. Overwatch does it right to a degree. Like if you don't want to play with if you don't want to play with us no more, you say, okay, I don't want to play with you no more. Avoid. For the next 7 days, I don't get to play with you no more. Only problem with that is you only get 3 slots, and yeah, and that's actually probably for the best, considering at higher ranks there ain't but so many people playing. like I said, like I said, I'm not coming here with facts. I'm coming here with opinions. I'm coming here just trying to shed light on some things that many people have brought us up before, but I'm just bringing it I'm bringing it from a point of view where I'm just an average player. I'm not coming at you from someone who has a few 90 some overalls and they're in the upper echelon. They get to spin the 2K VIP wheel. Nah, I'm coming. You. This is a regular person. Speaking of some regular people or irregular people, a lot of people, I think a lot of people still have a problem with stretch bigs. Let's go back to the bigs topic. I should have went with that first. A lot of people still have a problem with stretch bigs. Like, and this is also gonna go into my next topic, which is if they want realism versus if they want arcade. Stretch bigs I can talk a lot about since I play pro am a lot, and that's where you see a lot of stretch bigs on pro am, and if not pro am on Jordan Rec. Roll pro am too. You may see you see in park sometimes, but I'm speaking from a Jordan Red Center player. Stretch bigs, in my opinion, are not that OP. Argue me. I don't have a stretch big, so I'm not. So I don't have a stretch big, so I'm not speaking from that experience. The only pure shooter I have is this pure sharpshooter right here. I just had an opinion about my post score back, and I'll bring it in this one. Yeah, I don't know if y'all hear the music, but I feel like this music is perfect for what I was thinking of. Stretch bigs are not that. It's not. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of stretch bigs y'all be going against. Stretch four, stretch. I don't know who y'all be going against. But there ain't that many people playing 2K. If we be honest, especially I'm on PlayStation at least. So I feel like I got. And I've played like how many. You see it. It's over there. It's over there. It's that way. That way. See that right that right there. That right there. Also, those numbers are so all over the place. Mainly because I got three different bills. And none of them play the same. I have only been cooked by a stretch big a few times. And all those times I got cooked by a stretch big, by a stretch four or stretch five because I was playing with my pure sharp before he reached 80, so I got moved down to small forward, and the team I was going against had a power forward, a stretch forward. They got moved up to play small forward. Only a few times I ever got cooked by a stretch big, and there was a reason for that. Stretch bigs, they're normally 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot. My pure sharp is 6'3". If you want to say, oh, big shouldn't be able to shoot over smaller guards, which was in one of the tweets, but I kind of gave up on the tweets. Big should be able to shoot. Big should be able to shoot over guards, or if big shoot over guards, guards should be able to shoot over bigs. No. Let's keep it realistic. This is why I go into everything. Let's keep it realistic. If I'm 6'3", and I'm going against someone who's 6'10", and he can shoot. If I steal someone's slogan real quick, they're gonna shoot over those. I expect him to shoot over me. I'm 6'3". The most I can do is keep my hand up or jump at him, and that ain't gonna do a lot because 6'3". I can only jump up so high. This dude has small arms, so defending isn't that much anyway. 6 and dudes they already jump high, which is that's actually one thing I would want to change though. Not bigs don't jump that high when they're jump shooting. You can give them all set. You can let bigs only shoot set shots. That's just a like they're a good set shot jump shots in the game. I have a set shot on my pure shop right here. I think it's set 6. Set shot 6. What is this? Cool. But this man will make me lose my train of thought. Damn it. If I'm 6'3" and you 6'10", and you jumping high in there to get your jump shot off, of course you're gonna shoot over me. At the same time, if I'm 6'3" and you 6'10" with long arms, I don't expect to shoot over you. I'm moving the ball around. I'm like, okay, let me try and run off a screen, which people in Prime do not like setting off ball screens. Shit, people in Prime don't like passing the pure shots, I'm being honest with you. People in Prime don't like passing. Jordan Rec. I keep saying Prime. Yo, 2K, bring back regular Prime and not that Jordan Rec. Or how about this? Do both. I'm going on a side note right now, which I made a list so I wouldn't do this, but shit, I'm gonna do it anyway. Shit. In two was it 2K15? I don't know. I didn't have a PS4 for 2K15. It's 2K15, 2K16. You had a Jordan Rec, whichever Jordan Recs came in first, and they had um you pick Jordan Rec and you ever come in with your own clothes and you can play that. If you bring that back, as well as then you have the competitive pro am, also have the regular pro am too, and have them all play different. If you want, if you want that more arcadey feel, like you play, if you want that more arcadey feel, or you just playing, like imagine you playing around, Hey, let's go 5. It's like you playing. Okay, here's. I'm waiting for my analogy. I have a lot of analogies. I'm trying to make them on the spot. Imagine you go to the gym, and you just playing first game. First game, you just relax and you dribble around. You trying to get your feet under you. That's what Jordan Rec can be. Everyone's playing around. No one's taking it serious yet. Ain't no one said no trigger words that make the game go serious. You playing around. You can throw lobs. Ain't nobody gonna jump up and get it. Except in Jordan Rec, you'll be able to jump up and go get it. Imagine the cages, except without the trampoline, but everyone's jumping high. That have Jordan Rec be the arcade mode, be like the more arcadey mode. And then when one people get loose here, say, okay, now you got a game and you got two gaming, and now everyone else everyone else walking in the gym, they don't see, oh, okay, we playing ball now. You don't got college kids who are home on summer break coming in. You got some D2 D3 kids, or you don't got your boys from high school. They used to be on a varsity team, but they ain't make it, and they ain't make it on a college team, or now they here. But they still know how to hoop because, like I said, they made it on a varsity. Now you got them. Okay, now we got the old pro-am from last year, the old black jerseys and the gold jerseys, which I just like that better and like the crowd better. I like the crowd feel better. Tell me if I'm wrong. That when you're playing pro, you got the crowd, you got the black gold, plus the black and gold jerseys to me just look better than the black and white Jordan Rex and all that stuff. Make Jordan Rec part of the not better. Let's bring that back. Make Jordan Rec part of the park. Wasn't it like if I remember correctly from watching videos, wasn't it you were in the park, then you walk like in that same area, you walk up somewhere and the Jordan Rex up top or something like that, or you walk to the same direction to have it like that. How about that? I think 2K they're gonna 2K20 they're gonna have a more I'm guessing like a more open area. Getting back to the old days, you're gonna have reps, not reps, affiliations. Hey yo, that's a yeah. Now I think about it, nah, that's not gonna be a bad idea. I was thinking like have like certain affiliations be able to have certain like different pro areas, but like if you go to Sunset, I think Sunset was the real like the flash the shooters. Have Sunset um be the regular program. Then I was thinking the Rough Riders they gritty, they grimy. Have them be the competitive program. Then you got the High Flyers, have them be the Jordan Wreck, but nah, that'd be a little too extra. It's probably a decent idea, and someone else should probably do that a little bit, tweak that a little bit better. But yeah, if someone sees where I'm going, someone sees where I'm going. If they don't, they don't. Where else am I going with this? This is why I have the notes, so I don't go on fucking side tangents. Shh. Okay, so then you go to pro am. If you don't see what I'm doing, my bed is right here. That's why I keep touching this. Then you go to pro am. Then uh, go pro. Now all the old high school players come in. The high school players, the gym class heroes, where they were good. They probably could have been good enough to join a high school team, but they didn't. Or you have the people who actually play in the high school teams, and you have people who are playing D2 or D. If someone plays D1, by all means, come back home, come to the Y. We all balling out here, shit like that. Then that's like the regular program with the crowd, gold and yellow jerseys, all that stuff. Like we playing serious, but we ain't playing serious enough where if you're going for a dunk, I'm gonna try and jump up with you like in IRL, but in 2K you're gonna want to do that. That's like, okay, I'm going at you, and you ain't gonna stop me. But after the game, we all gonna up like, hey, good game. And then you got competitive pro am. I got no water up here. I should have done that. Then you got competitive pro am where that's where it's the I don't give a fuck about your feelings. That's when you got all the cosplayers coming in. You don't pull the jersey. Someone that came in, they brought the bag, then they brought jerseys out. Like, okay, I'm tired of passing to one player. Hey, put the jersey on. Now y'all color coordinated. Someone that came in, they done brought four of his homies with them. They all done got chemistry. You don't see that, or you don't see something like that. That's what the comp program can be. And then you can use the regular program, kind of like how people use Jordan Rec now, to do all that. Like, no. Okay, better. Compare and I'm tweaking this a little bit. Compare like regular program, everyone's allowed. Then you got no. I'm still doing. I got my idea, but I got my idea. I did it wrong. Keep that same. Keep the regular program the same. Everyone come in. It's like open gym. Open gym. You go to YMCA. You got a local church. They go open gym. Come one, come all. First come, first serve. Hey, you want a sideline? Pick your team. Who got next? And then you got the intramural games. That's the competitive program where I got my five. I got some subs over there. We got one leader, and we got a set time we play the game. That's where the private matchmaking comes in. Have competitive program be private only. No, well, not private only. Let's not get crazy. Or what you can make that private only. But but that same group of five, no, we're not gonna do it that way. Not gonna do it that way. That five, let's have it this way. Have it how it was before, except let's have it how it was this year, except do it a little better. Because I heard like you had to do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it at the same time, and even which y'all did that y'all had to do that last year when y'all didn't have private matchmaking, and y'all still have to do it again this year. Have that done a little bit better, and then that will be good. And that's how competitive program can be. You get like I said, regular program, which is just open gym, YMCA, church. You go to local park and everyone's running fives. Then you got Jordan Rex. No, Jordan Rexon is where you go open park, local fives. No one playing serious because that concrete is hard as hell to play on. Mess around, fuck your whole legs up and knees up and yeah. And that's also, let me circle back to where the realistic and arcade comes into play. For people who want arcade, they got the cages, but I have not stepped one foot into the cages. I haven't stepped one foot in there. Shoot, it's hard for me to play. It's hard to play park. I don't know how y'all be playing. How y'all be getting park games? Well, I think y'all do. Everybody nice with each other. Nobody want to like play for real. Everyone be like, oh, okay, we're gonna let you. We're gonna play one. We're gonna be 1v1, even though I got two of the people on our team. But that's where every time I join the park, the parks are normally empty. Like no one. In fact, I'm gonna see this true right now. I'm just gonna see this again because also doing this is gonna also help kind of prove my point. I mean, it's not gonna prove my point, but it's also gonna help transition into my next topic, which is overalls. Because earlier I said that those people will be running for people with high overalls and low overalls, and those 90 overalls they be running. Agent, I ain't in the mood right now. I mean, how do people just be going to my court when I be, or they probably just going to their own court? Not think about it. Let me see. Let me see if this is true. Now, granted, it's 10:50 in the morning, so I probably not a lot of people are playing. But okay, you guess you got a pretty decent amount of people. There's some VIPs up here. Normally, you always gonna have two people. You're always gonna have two games run on twos, and then maybe one other game. Remember in Park last year, the Parks last year, it took Parks last year took forever to get a game because there was a lot of games playing. Parks last year, in the Parks 2K17. That's because they're like, hey, someone just leveled up. Cool, good on you. See that right there? Congrats to that dude. But this year, look how many empty courts there are. That's either from people running from other players, or they really just don't like playing in the park. And that shit is weird, man. Like, park used to be a big thing. And now, unless you're a streamer or you just got clout like that, ain't nobody really trying to play park. Like a lot of people, they'll go here, they'll be like, okay, who do I really want to play with? Who do I want to play with? Ooh, there's 93 overall dudes here. Let's hope he carries me. Then they'll completely go over this dude, like, oh, you need 6 overall, he ain't shit. And then they'll try to run up to you and be like, oh, no, I don't want to play with you. You 6 some overall. Trash. I mean, I might think you're trash. And that's why I say overalls don't mean shit. Hold on a second. So since I'm actually here, I might as well. Excuse me. I didn't do this because I didn't plan on. I didn't do this. I didn't plan to do this. Also, mascots really don't mean shit either. I bet that dude's probably. I bet this dude probably used to be like. Probably be like big, and I got. Yo, he's got that one. He's got that one even. First of all, shout out to these dudes for wanting to play with the 6 overall. Whether they, unless they're if they're just randoms. And then you got, like I said, here's this 93. Here's this 93 overall. Side note, you shouldn't be able to knock someone off if you're a 93. If you're just a 93 overall. That's halfway being paid to win. Like you're gonna get more. Like you get more games, so you get more chances to win because you get to knock people off just because you got a higher VC. Hey, this dude has a YouTube channel. You see that? YouTube Isaac YouTube. Go subscribe to that dude. And I don't know if Itch on TV is a Twitch channel, but if it is, go find him on Twitch too. Nah, well they on 17s, but still go subscribe to them. I like telling people subscribe to people like that. But still, example, this is kind of sad to be honest with you. Like I bet if I went to a different if I went down here to a different lobby or a different one, no one's gonna be there. It's gonna be completely dead. Hold on, so let me see if I can do some math real quick. There's a lot of people playing. There's normally a lot of people playing. Let me see here. Wow, these actually moving. These actually moving quick. So we got 5. We got 14. We got 30. 42. 54. 55. So around 50 people in a lobby at once. Maybe that's just how much they can take at once. 50 some at once. But still now people gotta wait. Okay, one second. Did someone run? Yep. Okay. Here's what I'm talking about. Someone ran. Oh my god. Okay. Someone ran they were because they saw this mascot and they're like, oh no, I don't want to play mascot. Hold on a second. Girlfriends, you gotta love them. Is this another YouTube? That another YouTube? Oh, good lord, yo name's stupid. But it got YouTube in it, so subscribe to that one too. So here's what I'm saying. I think the people who left, someone saw this, mascot here, and they're like, nah, he's a mascot. And decided to up and dip. Hold on, so let me see something real quick. So 60 overall, and look who just left. That's the shit I'm talking about. And now they're gonna try and team up, and then they're gonna try and get someone else. Probably gonna try and get one of these two, and then they're gonna go on squads. Overalls, we don't mean shit. You think just because you got this VIP thing means you're really that good? Now there's some people who are that good, and all power to them. They're that good. There's some people who pay to win, and you can tell they paid to win because then they're really not good. Okay, look, like they found someone. Oh, let me see. What's his overall? What's his overall? Let's see. Found an 81 overall. Okay. And now they're all about getting that squad. They're just gonna fuck these guys over. Now, granted, I could even if I jumped on and help them, they're gonna get first dibs because they got a 93 overall. That's bullshit. Dear 2K, there's some things that shouldn't be. Yeah, that was my last one. Overall, don't mean shit. Like now they're gonna group there all because they didn't want to play with these guys. Now they're never gonna get to play just because they didn't want to play with them. Here's where I come up with overall and shit. I've got streams on my channel. Go back to my channel and look through them. You may be scrolling a while because I haven't uploaded anything anything 2K related in a while because they don't get views like that because 2K people don't like watching it like that. But okay, now here's the thing. Did they SWAT up? I don't think that dude's on yet. So if that dude's not on yet, then these guys should be first. Oh well, no, never mind. Now he's not first. Now they're gonna get it. But never mind. But let's say they would get first. They would have. But since they would have been on here first, they were like, okay, we got next. Then some squad comes like, yo, if someone did this to you, if you went to your local park and someone did this to you, that's a fight. Hey yo, we got next, and then some people come in from someone from all over there, and just cause they used to play high school ball, they're like, nah, we got next. But nah, we were here first. No, I don't care. We better than you. That don't mean shit. Well, the thing is, you can just you say you can shoot better. That makes you better. Talking for almost 15 minutes and this is basically saying I ran out of breath. G2K, I enjoyed 2K, so this is not me bashing on the game. I really do like playing 2K. I really do. This is just some things that your regular average Joe just wanted to get off his chest. I appreciate anyone who made it this far listening to it. Y'all really, I appreciate anyone who actually. Yeah, I really appreciate anyone who made it who watched the video back and made it this far. Considering I really wasn't talking about shit. Yeah. This is part where I tell you all to like, comment, and subscribe because no one do it anyway. Shoot, don't nobody really come here for 2K videos anyway. I'll probably do the same thing for Overwatch and I'll probably get a lot more views. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. You gotta go home, but you can't stay here. All that blah blah jazz and shit.